Hello, beautiful people. Today I'm gonna tell you that you should stop being nice and instead start being kind. Yes, there is a difference. I feel like we live in the world where kindness is a necessity. Like, we need more kind people. Because the problem with our world, we don't know how to find balance. We whether have an excess or a deficiency of something, an excess of boundaries or a deficiency of boundaries. Our world does not know how to balance everything. And because of that, there are a lot of things that influence this kindness, and so I feel like we are in a less kind world. In the first part, I'm gonna explain why being nice is not good and why being kind is a new trend, if you will. And in the second part, I'm gonna explain how just I experienced that throughout my life and how I just think that people perceive kindness a little bit wrong. Let's start from talking about why being nice is not cool. So there is this thing that if you are kind, you automatically become nice in certain situations when they do not cross your boundaries and when those situations do not carry disrespect towards you. Now, if you are nice, who knows if you're kind or not? Being nice in front of a lot of people and saying that you are a good person has nothing to do with being an actually good person. Being kind and being good when no one sees you, that's the truth. Being kind and being good when everyone sees you, and when you're alone you're just not like that. It's just being nice. You're just being nice. Don't trap yourself. Don't lie to yourself saying that, oh, I'm actually kind because I help this person, I help this person. Who do you help when no one watches you? How do you think of people when no one watches you? How do you act when you're with people one-on-one? Most people pleasers, they're just nice. Oh yeah, let me do this. Oh yeah, let me do that. I would say that being nice, it's more of an outside thing. Being kind is more of an inside thing. Because a lot of nice people are just making sure to kiss your ass to get what they want. Whether that's your approval, whether that's your validation, whether that's spending time with you, whether that's something else. Nice people are good actors. And this world is full of nice people. We forgot that a lot of nice people are just two-faced. That's all they are. But when you're kind, that's another story. When you're empathetic, when you have compassion, when you're kind, when you're good, when you're bring goodness to the world around you, you automatically become nice to other people because they see this kindness in you. But it doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries when you're kind. No. On the contrary, nice people, they don't really have boundaries. Oh, I'm nice. Yes, I'll be here for you. Kind people, they do not stand disrespect. Kind people, they have boundaries. And if a situation is disrespecting, if a situation is going beyond norms, they're like, okay, I was kind to you, but hear me out. This is my boundary. And people that you deal with, when you're gonna set those boundaries, when you're gonna speak your mind, when you're not gonna be like them, they're gonna start telling you that, oh my God, you're not nice. She's such a not nice person. I liked you better before. You were so nice before. I mean, obviously, I never told you no because I didn't know myself and I was disrespecting myself. It's never about them. It's about you. You were disrespecting yourself by not speaking up and by not setting boundaries with those people. Yeah, I'm sorry. Here I am, a new me. You know, there is this thing that sometimes I think about people that know me, like they see me right now every single day, but like they knew me 6 months ago. And I just want to come to them and shake them and be like, it's not me anymore. Like, please do not think of me like that person because 6 months ago, it was so different. I'm different. I'm not like that anymore. But you don't have to prove anything to anyone. When you are kind, you are doing from love. When you're nice, you're doing for love. And I'm talking about this because I feel like it's an ocean effect. You know, like a drop, and here it is. I'm pouring this out of me. I met so many two-faced people. I met so many nice people. I met so many people that lack kindness. Like, I look at them and they're literally like animals. Like, sometimes I think to myself, like, how can you not be a human being? How can you not feel emotions and act this way? How can you not care? And well, I've been talking with my friends about this. I've been talking with my family about this. And I've been talking with myself about this because obviously in the past when I was a people pleaser And now that people do not perceive me as nice, I'm like, hello, yes, I am not nice, but I'm still kind. The fact that I said no never meant that I disrespect you in some way. No, I'm just respecting myself. And you don't like it, and that's your problem. That's not my problem. So first of all, please see the difference between nice and kind. Nice people are always nice, but they are not always kind. Kind people are sometimes nice, and sometimes you won't like the way they show up. It never changes the fact that they are kind inside, and if you would need help, they would help you if that do not cross their boundary. So the point here is the right intention, the right answer to why. Why are you doing this? Because you just want people to like you? Because that's how society should work? We should be nice to each other? Or is your intention actually, I am being kind because I am a good human being? I am kind on my own. And I know that this kindness exists in the world because I exist. Look at the intention. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting like that? And so the first time I was thinking about kindness was when most of my guy friends told me that I have flirtatious personality. And I was like, huh? And so every time I say hi, I'll be like, hi. Because why not smiling to people? Why not saying hi with waving? Yes, I'm not saying hi like this. Like, you cannot open your mouth or something. If you don't want to say hi, just don't even do this. Because what if you'll break your neck or something? I care about you. I care about you. I feel like I'm venting about this. I feel like it hurts me inside because people misperceive me. Because they think that I'm flirting with them. And I'm like, I'm just kind. I'm just kind. And yeah, when they talk to me, I'll be like kind to this certain point when I see disrespect toward me. When I see that they don't take me seriously. And I'll be like, okay, I'm backing up. Anyway, so I was talking with my guy friends about this. And they are like, oh yeah, well, because that's how people think. Like, people don't smile. People don't wave. So when you smile and wave, they feel special. And I'm like, well, that's great. That's great that people feel special when I do this. And they're like, no, you don't get it. They think that they have a chance. They think that you're flirting with them. And I'm like, oh boy. When exactly being polite and kind became a flirt itself? And so I was laughing about this with my mom, and I was like, I definitely should whether joke on people and be like, hi, on purpose, or I just have to stop that because people are getting this wrong. Like, they think that I'm flirting, but I'm not, and they will continue thinking like this. It can get me in trouble. And my mom goes like, but why? Your actions speak about who you are, and their actions speak about who they are. My actions speak who I am. Their actions speak about who they are, not vice versa. My actions are never speaking about you. That gave me some peace of mind because I was like, yeah, why should I care what they think if I know my truth? Like, I really don't care whether they think that I'm flirting or not because I know that I'm not. So if they tried to pursue me and like text me and whatever, I'm gonna politely say that, hey, I'm not interested. Or, hey, I'm not into that. Or, hey, I'm not flirting with you. Like, that's okay for me because I know my truth. And that totally opened my eyes. And so then I was thinking, okay, that if people thought that I'm flirting, they didn't think that I'm just a nice person, then why? And so I remember this quote that says, were you so unloved in the past that you think that my kindness is flirting? Look around. I don't know how old are you, but I'm a college student. I'm a college student, and I literally boil into situationship, hookups, delusionship, one-night relationship, one-night stand, talking stage, relationship. From where I'm from, we have talking stage and relationship. Like, I had to learn what is a situationship and a hookup when I came here. I was like, what is that? Why do you want to be in a situationship with me? Is it like something cool? No. Look around. We have so many friends, but such a small amount of friends. So obviously, when people don't see kindness every single day, they're like, that's probably feelings. She likes me. Because we know that love feels good, and we know that people, when they get attracted, they behave in a certain way. People never think about kindness that way because there's just no kindness around. And the further I go in this question, the further I realize that people don't think that being kind is cool. People don't think that caring for people is cool. People don't think that showing emotions is cool. They think it's weak. So you're telling me that you think that you are cool because you don't care? You're telling me that you think that you are cool because being kind is something that no one does, so I'm not doing this as well because it's weak. No one does it. You're telling me that you are not kind because people are gonna perceive, just like me, people are gonna perceive that you like them and you don't want these misunderstandings. You're just keeping yourself to yourself. I'm not saying that there are a lot of people that are not kind and they're just nice. I know that there are a lot of people that are kind, but they never show it. I don't really get when exactly we got a trend that not caring is cool. Like there are a lot of different spheres to kindness, and one of them is taking care of people, caring for people. You like them or not, you just want the best for them and you care for them. Like it's normal. When exactly did it become weak? When exactly caring for people became falling in love with them and you just can't live with them? When exactly taking care of people and caring for them and worrying about them became a weakness? You know, I always thought that if you don't see my emotions, I'm cool. Like I'm cold-hearted. You don't get me. Like I don't care about you. You left me? Pfft, I don't care. I deserve better. You did not hurt my feelings. I was doing this until the point that I realized the only person it hurt, and it's me. Other person, somehow it never hurt them that I don't care. And they never ask whether I care or not. I would pretend that I don't care. But the only person it hurting, it's you. When you pretend that you don't care, it's hurting only you, because if you care, you have to accept that until you don't care anymore. But actually, you don't care anymore. That's what I'm doing right now. If someone asks me, how do you feel? I feel shitty. Yeah, that person did me dirty. I don't get, why did they do this to me? How they cannot care, whether it's a friend, whether it's a situationship, whether it's just random person. How they cannot care? I had this question, but then I work on myself, I focus on myself, I self-improve, I learn a lot, I heal myself. And then I actually don't care because I let those emotions go through me and I never close them inside of me. So I don't have to come back every single time a similar situation happens to me. It's just something that I see in everyday world, and it's not a big problem, but it is. A lot of people did me dirty. So I worked to the point that I actually don't care. So I don't have to pretend, because let me repeat this to you. Being kind is cool. Caring for people is cool because you're a human being, not a human doing that has to constantly pretend. No, you're a human being. You have to be, you have to feel. And I'm not saying that if someone does you dirty, you continue caring for them and being kind. First of all, you are the person that you have to take care of. You're the person that you have to be kind to. You're the person that you should care about. So if someone hurts you, if someone crossed the boundaries, if someone does something that you do not deserve, first things you do is you care about yourself. You respect yourself. You put yourself on a pedestal and be like, okay, it's not something that I love in my life. Well, some people do not deserve that. Yeah, obviously, some people do not deserve that. So you just stop and you do not send energy to them. But you never stop caring for yourself. And you never stop caring for other people, because people need people. So being kind is also being kind to yourself. Taking care is also taking care of yourself. We always listen to the videos and then we have some buts. But some people are this and some people are that. Why should I care for this and why should I care for that? I have traumas where I cannot do this and I cannot do that. We listen to them and we constantly see other people. We think about other people. Why you don't think about yourself? Why you constantly forget about yourself? And there is such thing that when you're very self-aware, when you're constantly boiling into self-improvement and reading people and all that stuff, there is this thing that you just notice when people are not genuine. That people, they are not sincere with you. You just notice that. Like, you don't really have to look at their actions. Like, the energy is just off. Most of the times I'll be like, damn, I can't tell you anything because you're acting nice, but like the energy, like I trust my intuition because there's no single day that my intuition was lying to me. I trust my intuition. So if I feel that something is off, something is definitely off. And you don't really have to tell me because I'm a psychology minor. I don't really have to think what's wrong about you. I'm like literally go, I understand. Probably trauma. You're afraid of this. You're afraid of that. I don't really have to say, but every single time coming to a person and be like, hey, like I get it. It happened to you in the past, but you don't have to be like this with me. And they're like, how did you know? How did you learn? Like, yes, you're so right. I'm like, I don't know. It's just my thing. I just feel that. You're thinking that you're nice. And I do not notice that you're actually not nice. Think twice. I probably just didn't say anything and I played along. Because most of the times it's not personal. It's something about them. That's their problem that they have to work on. It's never about me. So if they're just being nice, okay, so like thank you for not screaming at me or something like, oh, thank you for being nice. But kind people, like you just feel that. If your intention is just to be nice to get something, and that's how like a war should look like, you're deeply wrong. If your intention is to be kind, like I'm very happy for you. And I'm happy for the people around you because they are so lucky to have you around them. And yes, I'm not flirting with you. I'm just being kind. Because when I'm flirting, I'm actually getting very mean. Like not that mean, but I get harsh. Like my joke get harsh. I'm very serious. I hope that you won't be afraid to show kindness to the world. I hope that you'll be like, okay, actually, who cares what they think? If I know that I'm kind, that's such a blessing. Because let me tell you, kind people, they don't have to suffer. They know when to set boundaries. They know when to leave. You think that kind people are weak? Oh. The amount of strength it takes to be nice to people when it needed and be not nice when it's needed takes a lot of strength and balance. And I had to learn this the hard way because everything I'm talking about, I've been through that. I've been cold-blooded, I've been independent, I've been nice, I've been self-sufficient. I've been through that and it's just not it. Thing is that you don't know that you are suffering unless you don't suffer anymore. You think that being cold-blooded and not emotional and all that stuff is cool because it feels good to you because you don't let wrong people in. Do not close off because bad people. Their actions speak who they are, not who you are. I feel so relieved when I poured everything out because it's not that that was a big deal. I feel like it's just every single day it's happening and like it comes to a point when you're just like, ugh, fine, I cannot do this anymore. Don't forget to be awesome and don't forget to be kind. Bye.